He spares here. As he says, stay clean.
Stay clean. Well, he is using a different ball than he was using during qualifying. So, seems like there's a little more condition on the lane for him. So he needs to play a little straighter and then get something that'll hook up a little more.
Well, Vince is married to Janet. Their children are Jamie and Nathan. And he says thanks to Mom, Dad, Butch, Chris, Darren, and Eldon. He is employed at Hawaiian Telcom.
Oh, there he is.
There's Janet and Nathan.
Mommy.
Yes, she made it down. Came special.
And last week she made. Look at it. And last week she made TV last week.
Right.
They took the championship last week. Hey, nice
That actually
spare.
seemed like a better shot off his hand than the first ball.
The first ball, right.
First ball wasn't error, more end over end, not as much roll. And with a strike here, we will have a
even match.
Even match.
Tie.
We need a tie. With all the close scores today, we need a tie. No, do we want a tie?
No.
No, we don't want a tie.
Okay, we don't want a tie.
Oh,
So we're tied.
Now we're tied.
Halfway through. How's that? 5 frames, we're tied.
We're using that word a lot
Yes,
today.
we are.
Watch this replay. Boom. Okay, Toby's going far left on this one. Let's see how close to the table he gets.
Oh,
See if the.
I see the tablecloth move on the last one.
Oh, he just phased the little wind that way. But he's going Brooklyn. Oh, 5 pin.
Well, it is very difficult out there.
Well, as you said earlier, you know, Toby did what he wanted to do, was to beat James Canteri. That was one of his things he wanted on his list today. Well, QSO of Hawaii Service LLC, your one-stop shop for your real estate and mortgage needs, offering various mortgage products. Please contact Virgil Dela Cruz, NMLS number 335909 at 539-0172 to set up an appointment. QSO Hawaii, NMLS number 325608 is an equal housing lender.
So what are you saying? Even if Toby loses, he considers this today a victory?
A victory because he beat James Canteri.
Okay.
And you know, James Canteri borrowed someone else's pants, Jeff Yamamoto's pants.
Right.
And he beat Jeff Yamamoto to get on TV.
Right.
Well, Vince,
watch this.
Boy, watch this replay. He smothered those pins.
Yeah. Well, at least James didn't have to borrow my pants. That might have been a problem.
That would have been shame.
That might have been a problem.
That wouldn't be white powder on his Okole when he's walking on the lanes.
We might have needed a few more zip ties for keep them pants up.
Mix.
Big double. He takes the lead with a big double right there. Is that the first double for today?
No, we had one earlier.
Oh, that's right. We had a double.
We haven't had a turkey.
We haven't had a
yet.
turkey yet. Oh, did we Jenga it? No, I hope not.
He's trailing by 10 here.
Well, it's good lane, so.
Oh no.
A bucket.
Missed it right again, leaving the bucket.
So would that be KFC or 2 with
2 with 3 friends?
2 with 3 friends. We gotta come up with a name for that one.
For your step-by-step memorial estate planning, pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments, call Laura Linton Sampson of Paradise to Peace at 222-0419. For 17 years, Laura has been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. Give Laura a call at 222-0419. That's a big
Toby
spare.
covered that spare nicely.
Big spare.
Somebody had a little trouble with his footing, or
Yeah, it did look like he had a problem at the
very
approach.
comfortable up there. And look at this.
Oh, he's going to the
He's
right.
going to the right.
No more
Left's
swinging.
not working. Let's go right. Go harder. Forward roll. Yes. Harder and forward roll.
And it. Oh, I thought it
almost.
worked. You almost left the mixer 7 there.
Well, A spare conversion here.
Hey,
He's
any
still not
kind
out
of
of it.
spare, any spare helps today.
He's still not out of it.
Okay, nice spare and no hand. Well, coming up here in the 8th frame. Vince can take a commanding lead.
Yes.
Throw the strike right here. This was Vince's favorite lane originally. He wanted to finish on this lane.
Oh, that's in.
You Jenga the turkey.
Yeah. Who did that?
Shirley, why you say that?
I did not. I did not say a word.
Well, with a spare, he'll maintain his 14-pin lead with 2 to go. Very important to fill up this frames.
Nice spare. He's standing up there to see what the ball's going to do.
Yeah, the bowlers weren't sure what the balls were going to do today.
Yeah, you're just sitting there waiting. Is it good? Oh, is it good turn? Oh, good turn. Well, Shirley, next week you're going out to Jambo, right? San Francisco?
Yes. Looking forward to
Chris
it.
and Mikey and Jonathan and Mikey, they're all up there already.
They're
huh?
all up there.
Oh, leaving a 4-pin. It's okay, he's still
Well, spare,
maintaining.
yeah, spare's
13-pin
crucial
lead.
because he still cannot get shut out still.
That's very important.
That's very important, but he still needs to fill the frames, pick up spares.
Toby has a chance to go 201.
Will that make it back?
Made it back.
Made it
Spare, best he can do is 204. Now here's a scenario. All day long, Toby's throwing the strike when he needed it. So I'm taking it. He's probably going to throw the next 3 strikes to force Vince to throw at least a double.
The second game he threw the one he needed in the 10th frame to be changed.
He's been doing it all day long.
Oh, that's a little further
Oh,
right.
that one. There's a
further right.
210. No friends, but 210. That's not what you want. Well, coming up next, we have that mean guy named Morten. He must be averaging like, what, 240 in your house Tuesday night?
Close.
Very, very close to that. You go there, all you do is hear Blaine Morton's name.
Well, he does need to. Well, he needs a spare here. Spare and a double to force Vince to.
Got a chance. Oh.
Well, doesn't look good.
So
Let's
I
check this scenario
think
here. If he,
Best he can do is 178.
178,
and I don't think Vince is on suit.
no.
Vince is the winner.
No.
Looks like Vince will win this match. But we'll see what his, no matter which way you look at it, Toby needs to strike here to even have a slight chance.
Well,
I mean, even a slight
maybe
chance.
if you and I were bowling, he still might have a chance. But oh,
He's doing left-hand side. Wow, he throws it better than I do right-handed.
that actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, that was not bad. Well, with
Maybe
that,
he feels that they don't have enough. Maybe they needed 4 lefties on the show today.
That made it for sure the match is over.
Well, Vince is going to go on to meet Blaine Morton, our #1 seed.
Okay, with that shot there, the best Toby can do is 168. And already Vince is looking at 170 even if he doesn't
Yes.
mark in the 10th frame. So
Well, he'll still need 5 pins on 2 balls.
field frame. I think he can handle that.
Yeah. Like I said, maybe if he was bowling you and I, maybe that 3 count, maybe.
Well, we
Okay.
know with this shot here, Toby's going to shoot
Okay.
a 166. And this match is over.
Okay,
We
3
have
pins.
Vince Tabata,
Yeah, it's
winner
pretty much
over
over.
Toby Sambueno. We'll be back with the championship match after these important messages from our sponsors. And Strike on Pro Shop, did you know week number 13 Question, what is the name of Homer Simpson's bowling team on The Simpsons? And the answer is A, the Pin Pals. Today's sponsor, Akagi's Builders and Painters LLC, Brian Akagi. And today he donated 2 bowling balls, Daniel.
The 2 high-performance bowling balls from Rotor Grip, the Infinite Theory and the Virtual Gravity Fly Storm.
And there's Brian, our sponsor. We want to thank him very much for being a sponsor today. Appreciate it. Now we're back here at Schofield Bowling Center for Akagi Builder and Painters Singles Open Tournament. And this is a championship match. Vince Sabata up first on lane 41.
There's a yank.
Yeah, but it's a good yank.
That's a
It's
good
Brooklyn
one.
Talk
Yeah.
about the barge coming in. Oh.
Well, Vince today averaging 197, and right next to him was Blaine Morton averaging 198.
Currently averaging 238, which is also his lifetime high. He has 37 300 games, 8 800 series, a high of 853, 31 times on TV, and 11 titles, one of our Hall of Famers.
Well, Daniel, you were watching Blaine practice during his practice session. Did it look okay? Did it look ugly?
It didn't look very convincing, but he did find something towards the ending of the practice session.
This one is 310 and friend.
310 and friend.
Yes. Not a very favorable spare, but for a left-hander, much easier than a right-hander. And leaving the 8-pin, the sleeper.
Left the friend. Oh, well. Well, let's see what Blaine shot today. He shot first game 181, then he shot 193 and 200 for a 574. In the first match, he defeated Randy Ramil 183 to 180, and Raymond Allen, our top seed, 235 to 136 for a 992. First position, averaging 198.
That's it, and that's where you want to be.
Yes.
In the #1 spot.
And
Wow,
he was the top seed actually by 4 pins. 4 pins between first and second position on TV.
And watch his ball run, Brooklyn. He got it out there, but it's going.
Okay, he didn't do that during the warm-up. I can honestly say that.
I remember I was watching him and I didn't see any ball go to Brooklyn.
No. But he figured since Vince was allowed one, he should be allowed one.
Yeah, it's even now.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Okay, here's Vince going for the spare, the 3-pin. Hey, we've been talking about the 3-pin and 2-pins a lot today, haven't we?
Yes, we have. And why do you think that's so?
Because I think the balls are breaking in pretty hard and they're going right into the nose. Strike 'em Pro Shop is located in the Stewart Plaza at 941 Kamehameha Highway, right next to Cutter Dodge Pro City. Here you'll find a huge showroom full of all the hottest new bowling balls and bowling merchandise. Call Dan Malunget Jr. at 456-8733, or you can visit their virtual website at www.strikeemproshop.com and go see my man Dan right next to me, and he'll tell you all about the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone left the sleeper.
Someone left the sleeper and left Mr. 8-pin behind.
Well, Blaine is married to Jeanette. Their children are Francis and Blaine Jr. They have a grandson named McConaughey. And he says thanks to his wife and family, to the Strike 'em Pro Shop, the Boulders Connection. And he is employed with the state of Hawaii.
What happened?
A foul light went off. We have a foul.
We had a foul.
When was the last time we saw a foul on TV?
You know, I always told him his shoe size was too big. Watch this. Did he foul?
He's pretty close. He's pretty close to the line.
It looked like he did foul. Okay, but he didn't lose any pin count, so.
Oh, he was on
So right after a strike
there.
spare, so he lost nothing.
And he maintains the lead.
Yep. I don't know. I would have took that spare over the bucket because
Right,
he did leave a bucket.
right.
You know how the buckets were today. You could cherry that 5-pin off the bucket so easily today. So, well, 29. He's going to be at a 4-pin lead with a strike here.
Think he was a little quick on his feet, maybe?